Hey guys, okay, part two. I'm excited because I can throw this stuff out. Yeah, so this is all of the stuff that I have used up. Now, I mean, these weren't full products, just to give you a heads up. These were halfway used, and there's a few things in here I'm just tossing. I'll tell you why when it happens. But yeah, there's so much stuff in here. These are leftovers from my project pans, and there is actually some new things in here as well that I had in here. A lot of my project pan stuff was like this much, so yeah. And like I was discussing with someone else, I use makeup twice a day because I have oily combination skin. It doesn't want to last, and whenever I do filming, I like to reapply different. So if I'm filming, sometimes I'm putting makeup on 3 times a day. That's why I use up my stuff very fast. So let's get started before this intro is way too long. So keep watching. Okay, so the very first thing we have in here is the Super Stay Mattes. This was a February project pan. Why I couldn't say that. Product was in the color Porcelain Ivory. Didn't like this stuff. A lot of people may, but I didn't like it. It was pretty blotchy on my skin, so yeah. We have a mascara. This is the Hypnostar Lancome. This was a February project pan as well, and didn't like it. I got to use it for a very short time, like maybe a few weeks, maybe like a week, and it started smelling really bad, so not going to spend a high-end amount of money for a product that's going to go bad. Moonlight Path Intense Body Butter, completely gone. I will show you because everybody shows stuff, right? So there's like a little bit, but I'm not going to take it out. Sorry, not going to happen. I got this last year for Christmas, so not the Christmas that just passed, but the one before it. So it was good. It stayed on my skin for a long period of time, but I don't know, I just got tired of the scent, so it wouldn't be something I would repurchase, or I would re-get. The Fit, Maybelline Fit number 110. Liked it in the beginning, and then even in the same type of weather, my skin started getting splotchy, and then it also oxidized, I guess you could say. Oxidized, that's what it is. I like the stick a lot better, so I'll probably stick with the stick one. Just because. Another foundation, this is the CoverGirl True Blend in Ivory. I'll show you the inside because everybody does that too. See, all gone. Didn't like it. It made me look like I had dry skin, so the skin was all patchy. This is in 405 Ivory, would not repurchase. Another foundation. Now, let me give you a heads up on my foundations. They were literally like this much on each one, so that's why I went through so many of these. This is the Lumi True Match. I was really excited for this. This is in W12 Porcelain Ivory. Was really excited for this, but it just wasn't my expectations. It didn't give me the finish that I wanted. It didn't give me the airbrush feeling look that I wanted. So this is a no-go for me. Yeah. Nearly Naked Revlon in number 120 Vanilla. Liked it in the beginning. Again, I don't know why I like foundations in the beginning, but then they go bad. Didn't like it. It got to be really too runny and was like no coverage at all. I would say my BB cream has a lot more coverage than this one ever did. I think that's all the oh, there's a couple more foundations. I apologize. The L'Oreal 514 Natural Ivory. Love the packaging. Don't like the product. Again, it made me look like my skin was dry. It left patches on my skin. Didn't like it. And then I think, yeah, this is the last foundation, I think. Yeah. Last foundation is the 24-hour Color Revlon Whipped, whatever. I've just found out I don't like whipped products, and this one was something I think I threw in for the carryover, but yeah. That's a no-go. Alright, moving on to more face. The Revlon Nearly Naked. I have just a little bit left. This is in number 10. But the talc on it was causing too much of an allergic reaction to me. So that is a no-go for me. Clinique bronzer. I'm not going to open this, but I can guarantee you it is gone. I've been working on this for a long time. I repetitively used it through the months and finally finished it up. I put it in my project pan in January and just finished it. Those don't happen often. Wet n Wild blush, Heather Silk. Didn't like it. I think it's because talc was in it, and I'm not a fan of talc anymore, so yeah. But I did finish this one. And this was my February one. Oh, there's a little bit in the corner, so I consider it finished if it gives me a allergic reaction. Another thing that was in my project pan for February was the Smoky Eyes number 817 So Over It color Riche. I'm done. I mean, that's pretty much all I can finish. There's like a little bit of the dark colors left, but it's not coming up. Like, I can't get any more out of it. But the gold is finished and the white is halfway finished, so I'm done. Non-purchase. We have a concealer. This is the Match to Cover Essence. Didn't like it. I don't know why people like this so much, but I had it in my January run, so it took me about a month or so to finish this up. Didn't like it. I don't know. It just left me with, it showed my lines, if that says anything, if you know what that means. Mascara. This is the CoverGirl Flamed Up. I liked it in the beginning, but then I didn't like it. So this is in the color Very Black Blaze. It did nothing for my eyes, and the brush was pretty cool, but it was the size of my eyes, so I have small eyes if you haven't figured that out. Did not repurchase. Another concealer, I used it as a concealer, but I guess you could use it as a foundation. This is the Gorgeous Benefit one. It was okay, but it's not all of that. We have a chapstick, the Bubble Yum original one. It smelled good, but it did not moisturize. We have an eye primer, the Too Faced. I don't like these. They were too watery. I think I have one other one I'm using. I think I do. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't spend the money on something like this because I just didn't think that it really did anything. There's other products that could do a lot better. The e.l.f. matte color, this is in Nearly Nude. I don't think I have any left. Yeah. The thing I don't like about these products, when they're like e.l.f. products, is that they tend to break and then fall out and dry up really fast. So I wouldn't buy any, in my opinion. I'm not going to buy any more of these matte lip colors from e.l.f. So it's a no-go. Stila Lip Glaze in Joy. I finished one of these. I think I just finished this yesterday. Yeah, I think I just finished this yesterday. Like the color, like the consistency, but I found that I have to keep on reapplying. NYC in number 350 Glossy Lip Balm, Applicious. It was good. It had a cool, like, little symbol of an apple in there, if you can tell, if you could see. Definitely like that. It had a, like, cool apple, but it didn't moisturize. We had a Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain in color Crush. So it looks like this. We've all seen these. I've had these forever. I'm really surprised I've actually used it. I'm not going to swatch it because my hand will look funny. But yeah, it's a good deep vampy color, and it's really pretty. It stays on, but I found that my lips are causing things to look creepy. So yeah. We have a Fergie Daily A033 lip color. I don't know what the color. I think it's A033. I don't know. It's the Fergie one and the lid fell off. But it's like a nudie color. I liked it, but again, like I was saying about the cheaper ended of the products like Fergie and Wet n Wild, is my lips tend to crease through them, like show the fine lines in my lips, and didn't like it. We have a Color Whisper, which is all scratched off. This is the number 10. It's in that shade of a color. Apologize if you can't see it. Good product. I love these. Would repurchase over and over again. They felt like really moisturized, so yeah. We have another Color Whisperer, number 25, and this is a darker color. It's a little bit more of a pinker color, if you can tell right there, so it's not as nudie. Definitely loved it. The Color Whisperer brand is just pretty good, I guess you could say. I have no regrets. Glamour Gloss Too Faced, didn't like it, and this is in Sex Pot. Sex Pot. What a weird name, but yeah. There was nothing absolutely amazing about that product to spend all that money on. I'm glad I got it as a sample. Benetint, liked it as a stain for my lips. I can't get any more out. It's reached the bottom. Never really used, I used it a couple times on my cheeks, but not the best thing. Probably the reason why I don't like cream blushes. So yeah. I don't know if I would repurchase it. That took forever. That took a few. Alright, continuing on. We have a L'Oreal Studio Secrets primer. Didn't like it. Not the best product. It left, when you put this on, and it could be just my skin, but when I put this on, then I would get like little bubble thingies, like little things that would roll up, and it was just gross. Yeah. We have a eyeliner. This is the Infallible Super Slim Liquid Liner. This was a January one. It's like a felt tip, so it looks like this, if you could tell. Look at my face. I liked it, but I found that it didn't give you enough black, even though it said it was black. So yeah. Cynthia Rowley lip gloss, and this is the color Miami. I don't know why it says Miami. I guess she names a lot of her stuff about states or cities. Anyways, it was a good color. I mean, you had to keep on reapplying it because I felt it kept drying out. Like, I felt that it absorbed into your skin and was no longer there. So, I mean, it could be because that's the way it is, but yeah. A couple of perfume samples. We have the Michael Kors Gold and we have the Harvey Prince. Both have the little spray bottles, which I like. This is the reason why I probably use them up. Did not like the Harvey Prince, but like the Michael Kors Gold. Mascara is the Urban Decay Super Curly Mascara in black. Looks like this. Nothing amazing about this product. Again, when you have these like mini mascaras, you find that they dry out faster and they start smelling faster. So it's good to try, you know, for like a week or so, but after that they're pretty goner. Yeah. I have a lip gloss that is halfway gone because it opened up at the top there, if you can tell, right there. I got this actually in a Ipsy bag, and I thought, okay, well, I'll use it, and then it started opening up, and then it started getting funky. So when I did have it, it was a pretty color, but once I found it was opening and the air got into it, it turned bad. Very sad. And then perfumes. I have some perfumes I went through. Love Wishes number 2. Oh, Love Wishes because I did this in February. It was okay. It's like a knockoff for some brand. I think it's Coach Poppy Flower or something like that. But it was okay. It didn't hold its smell very well. DKNY Pure, another little bottle. This was a scent that my husband always contributed to, saying that it made my overall appearance smell good. I guess that's what you say. He liked the smell of it, if that says anything. So it would be something I would repurchase in the future. Beyonce Heat. And then I think these are both Heat. The one is orange and one's like a red. If you could tell right there. So that's what they look like. Liked them. Definitely went through them quick. I don't understand why you go through these little bottles quick, because unless someone's dousing their stuff in perfume, they should last a while, but they didn't. But they're really good. Jordan Sparks Fascinate. This is a spray bottle. I'm actually giving these away on my giveaways, my YouTube birthday giveaways. And so one of you guys are actually 3 of you guys will get these. I gave one to one of my friends as well. She said she liked it. I liked it as well. So heads up though, if you take off the little cap there, because I tried to use my little Travelo with it, and you put it back on, it may start leaking, just to give you a heads up. So if you get this, if you get it, just keep an eye out for it. Oh, we have some primer potion. I used one of these up, and then I used the Michelle Phan Life Palette little sample as well. Urban Decay was good, and then the M palette was good too. I actually wore it on a video, and one of you guys complimented me about it. And then the last thing that I have is a perfume, and this is the Radiance by Britney Spears. I had like half a container left of it, and I used that up. But I love this one. I love all of the perfumes by Britney Spears. Would definitely repurchase it. I have a Cosmo one, which is the black and white one, and then a few other perfumes. But yeah, I've been really trying to go through my perfumes as well. So if you want a perfume collection, let me know. I'm thinking about one in the future, but I'm not exactly sure yet. But definitely love this. A bottle I'll be keeping because I like it. It's so pretty. But yeah, that is the progress of what my project pan was. It was so long I had to make another video. How about that? Anyways, if you haven't seen part 1, then it should be up and you guys can go watch that. But this is just giving you an idea of what I've used and kind of like a little mini review. So an extra empties video outside of my original schedule. Anyways, I will let you go. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.